Hi everyone. I'm kind of sad. A little bit sad, but excited at the same time. Sad because this is the last envelope. Excited because I want to share it with you and want to move on. Anyway, this is Charlotte. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my home. And before, I wasn't quite sure if we were going to do this envelope. It's a lot of what we've already done. But some of you really wanted to do it. And a couple of you wanted to create some of these for Happy Mail. So I just thought that's such a beautiful thing to do. So yes, let's do it. Let's share this. And it's fairly easy. It's kind of a great recap for what we have done in the past. So this is it. It's collaged on this back side. It's got lace. I mean, it's just really beautiful, and has a magnet on the front. Mine is a little bit different. I did not have, the magnet is in this piece right here. And I did not have a chipboard piece like that. I did have a chipboard piece, but not the double like this, which is so cool. Anyway, this envelope contains goodies inside. So let's go through the envelope. This envelope will measure, for those of you that want to create it, it is 7 inches. Well, if I can read a ruler, we'll get it going. It is really like, it measures at 7 1/8. And then this is, I think, 5 inches. 5 inches, so you are going to have to, it is going to be 12 inches long by 7 1/8. Or 7 if you just want to round it down. That 1/8 isn't going to matter. Wide, and then of course you're going to take it to the scoreboard and you're going to score at the 5, and then for your flap up here you're going to score it, I think it is 1 3/4. Yeah, 1 3/4. And Chris went ahead on the inside and did the little accordion fold. What you're going to have to do is, when you decide if you want to do the magnet, if you want to put a chipboard piece on it, if you've got a chipboard piece like this, then you're going to put your magnet and then go ahead and put some cardstock over it. And you will have to measure then where that is on your envelope pocket before you glue it closed, so that you can get your magnet in there. And then what Chris did is turned this over, put some lace, and did some collage work up here. So, I mean, the envelope it's just stunning. Then on the inside, and what I realized when I was kind of taking all of this apart and seeing how to do it, this is not a printable graphic. This is, it looks like it is cardstock from Graphic 45. So yeah, I'm on a hunt to see if I can find some of this. I just think it's really pretty cool. But once again, Chris used the black and folded it over. So you're going to need, the back part of this, I think, runs about 6 1/2, just an 1/8 over 6 1/2 by 4 1/4, I believe, 4 1/4 wide. And so then you're going to score it at a 1/2 inch. That's where you're going to sew your journal pieces, at that 1/2 inch. And then the piece that you put on the top is going to run you 6, of course, by then 4 1/4. And we did this in one of the last videos. So pretty easy. You score, you put this piece over that, and then when you do your papers inside, you literally sew them with a pamphlet stitch right on that score line, and then you'll have yourself just a really, really cute little journal. Then we had a like 2 journal cards. One has this tuck. This is a piece of graphic 45 paper, and then there's a tag. This card measures, I think it's 6 by 4.25. So, no, I've got the wrong card. This is 6.5 by 4.75. And then your little tag here is 2.25 by 1.75. So 2.25 by 1.75, and then what Chris did was punched a hole, used a bulb pin, and just put it right through the top of that. Did a little embellishing on the front. It's so cute. And then of course did one of these strips, and the strip measures, I believe it's 1 inch. And all you're going to do is just take 1 inch of paper, and we talked about this yesterday, so I don't have a sample in front of me, and then you're just going to turn it. So if you're not at all sure what I'm talking about, take your strip, if this was your strip, take your strip like that and then fold it. So if you missed the last video, take your strip like this, fold this down, fold this over, then you're going to glue it, and then you're going to have this tuck here. Just a really, really, really cute idea. Oh, wait a second, I do have these. Let me show you. She had sent me some extras, so let's see. You've got a strip just like that. Can you see that? There's a strip, and then you're just going to fold it down like that, and that then will create your little corner. Just beautiful. I've never done them. Maybe all of you have been doing them all along, and I am, the last man standing, but I think I will be doing them in the future. Then we have this really cute journal card here, and I think this measures 6.5. Is that where I got this 6.5? No. It isn't. I don't know where I come. I just make these random numbers up. 6 3/8. Okay, 6 3/8 is the black cardstock by 4.25. So then what Chris did was she started with the black cardstock, then red cardstock, and then cardstock on the top. So just, you really only need your basic measurement of the black cardstock, 6 3/8 by 4.25. And then you're just going to go, usually when I do something like this, I just cut each layer down by 1/8. And you're going to layer those. And then she did create a tag down here with 2 little tickets. And then just put some ephemera. And I have no idea where to get the tiniest little seed beads. Look at that. So tiny and so cute. And the back is plain. So she just did some layering here. And then this went in there like that. And then we have our little journal. I mean, yeah, talk about happy mail. Who wouldn't want to get this in the mailbox? Everybody would want this. So, Charlotte, can you get it back in here? Yes, you can. So this is Chris's, and I'm almost sorry to be saying goodbye to this because these craft with me's have been so fun. This one is mine, and yes, I use Gilded Lily. I am down to practically, I think I've got 1 sheet and then pieces. So I'm doing really well with that. So this was the chipboard that I have. This was not from the Gilded Lily. This is from, I want to say ladies only, or it's a graphic 45, but it also is an older paperback that I need to get into. But my measurements are the same, and I put a snippet on the front of this, and then I put this on the back with the trim so that the snippet will match what's on the back. I went ahead and I did my, there is my magnet, and my magnet is right here. You can see, there's my magnet. And then, so that's my envelope. And then on the inside, here is my little journal booklet. I went ahead and did the black like Chris did. Used one of the Gilded Lily tags. Sorry. You know, I'm looking outside at my yard, and I just, went away there for a second. So I used some deli paper in this, tea-dyed paper, you know, kind of made it a little grungy, and my papers are kind of torn, so I thought that turned out really, really cute. And then this is my card right here, and I did the 3 layers. I've got the black, and then I had a beige, and then I went ahead and used this beautiful cardstock page here from the Gilded Lily. And then I did not want to cover all of this up because I just thought they were so pretty. So I went ahead and I added a die cut there. Hopefully you can see that. And I just thought that was enough to me to just leave this with its integrity. So I really, really like that. Then I went ahead, and here is my other page. Here is my corner tuck and my bulb pin. And then I went ahead and added a tag and one of my stamps, and I made a pocket out of it and added another stamp. Both of these papers are from the Gilded Lily, so that just kind of sits in there. And yeah, I think it's so cute. So this was my take on what Chris had done. And that's it. So I hope that you will go ahead, now that you've got the measurements, and we've been through the whole thing. I can't believe the fun that we've had creating these. And we are now going to start on the alphabet challenge, the 3 and 30, and I was kind of stressing out a little bit about the time. I'm not going to worry about the time. I asked myself what I normally ask myself: what's the worst that can happen? Well, I'm under or I'm over, you know, or I'm right on. So we're just going to have fun, but I'm turning it into something a little bit more. Because there's 26 letters, because there's going to be 3 pieces of ephemera or 3 pieces of something depending upon what we come up with, I am going to every week have a giveaway. And I'm going to call it the alphabet giveaway. And I don't have all the details down right now, but basically what is going to happen is it's going to be a giveaway for those of you that leave me comments only, not my subscribers, because I chat with so many of you are so good about coming in and visiting and chatting on a video basis. And I've gotten to know you, and I really appreciate your comments, and I appreciate the exchanges that we have back and forth. So I want to keep the alphabet giveaway just amongst those that are commenting. So say, for instance, tomorrow I come in and we do the alphabet challenge, and I've got 3 pieces of ephemera. What I am going to do is cut off the comments for that the morning that I am going to be doing the next alphabet, like say B, the letter B, and I will put I will number the comments 1 to however many, starting with the first comment, of course, is going to be number 1. I will put those names in in an envelope or some type of a container. And before we start with the next letter, I will pull out a number, and then whomever that corresponds to will receive what we had done the week before. So it's just my way of saying thank you to you, me giving back to you. I thought about doing a journal, and I thought, a journal is wonderful, but it's wonderful for one person. And it just doesn't seem right to me. So I think this is a good way just to kind of spread the fun, spread the joy, and yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I will see you very soon. I'll probably be with my mom tomorrow, maybe Friday. I thought about making it like a giveaway Friday, but then that means I have to be here every Friday, and sometimes things happen. So it's going to be, just look for a video that says, has the word alphabet giveaway in it, and then you'll know that that is going to be the start. So guys, I'll see you very soon, and thank you so much for hanging out with me while we did these envelopes. It was a whole lot of fun, and like I said, I'm a little bit sorry that it's over, but we have exciting things to move on to, so we are going to get started. So have a great Tuesday, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And most of all, thank you so much for chatting with me. I really enjoy that. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you soon. Bye, guys.